Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Delores and welcome to Flourish with Delores. All right, let's get right into these Valentine's Day ideas. Ooh, I'm starting with this candle that was gifted to me by Opulence by Jay. And y'all, I had this going all day to set the scene and it smells so good. This one is called Inner Peace. It has hints of grapefruit, pomegranate, mint, and rosemary. To me, it smells like a light citrus, buttery, fresh smell. I really enjoyed this candle. Also, to set the scene for our day before we get into these ideas, I want to get some fresh flowers going. So we have did our candles and now let's do some fresh flowers. Mine looks all soapy because I put the solution in before the water. So it took some time to come down, but it did. I definitely recommend that you don't stuff it like I did. It would have looked better if I cut the stems down a little bit more and maybe took some of the leaves off of the stems. But either way, we've got the scene set with our opulence candle and our fresh flowers. And check out my outfit, y'all. This is my outfit for brunch. I got it from Marshall. Super cute pajama dress shirt. So our first Valentine's Day idea is brunch. Who doesn't love a good brunch? In our household, my husband loves to make pancakes and waffles. That is his thing. And ladies, this is just a tip. When your man or woman is doing something so good, affirm them with that. And then they'll begin to love doing it all the time. So definitely let them know what you're loving that they do well. And for Charles, he just does art. Look at him, just super excited. He is so good at making our pancakes and waffles. And this waffle maker was gifted by my line sister and her honeydew, Ashid and Sammy. And it is amazing. It's really cute because it has this nice snowflake print on it. So it's super cute for winter. We have our sausages going in the air fryer. And with our waffles, we are putting some blueberries and, we had some fruit on the side and it was just really good. I made us some mimosas. Of course, gotta pray before we eat. But this was just a nice way to start our Valentine's Day. So we have this tradition where Charles has to ask me to be his Valentine, y'all. Just because he's my husband doesn't mean he's automatically my Valentine. So this is something that we do that keeps our relationship spicy, just giving him an opportunity to ask me to be his Valentine. It works for us and it's cute. Definitely recommend you guys try it in your relationship. What we like to do is we eat on Valentine's Day and major love holidays like our anniversary is we like to talk about our favorite dates. So what was our favorite Valentine's Day memories? We talk about what we love about our relationship. It's just a great way to enjoy some food and then reflect on the good times. And I feel like, those good memories bring all the fuzzy feelings back. All right, let's get into our second date idea. We are going to start this with some champagne and sparkling apple cider. My husband's not a drinker really, so the key to that is getting something else they would enjoy, which he enjoys sparkling apple cider. And for me, I got this sparkling rosé. I really wanted to stick to the pink theme. And so this second date idea is to cook a nice easy but special dinner together. A lot of the Valentine's Day date ideas I see, it's the woman, no shade because I do it too, but it's the woman in the kitchen making this super special meal by herself. And for me, Valentine's Day and holidays similar to this, is an opportunity to experience some fun together, So bring him or her, your partner, in the kitchen with you. And so we are just having a blast, which is why this is so important for your relationship, is to make sure that you do these things together. It's going to make some great memories. So let's clink, clink, clink. Cheers to that. And tonight we are going to be making some homemade pizza. So really easy thing to do together and have fun. We had so much fun doing this because we didn't really know a lot of what we were doing. We've made pizzas before, but not having to roll our own dough. Usually we get the dough that's already prepared and rolled out and we just put the toppings on. So this was fun trying to figure it out. We realized that we should have let the dough thaw out of the fridge. For us, the dough was like very, very sticky, which made it a little bit difficult. As you can see, Charles having a hard time, but I really wanted us to be able to shape our dough into a heart, which is why I didn't get the pre-made dough that's already formed and in a circle for you. So look how cute our heart is, y'all. So we decided to make 2 pizzas. This one is a barbecue chicken pizza. Super, super good. And Charles had a lot of fun with this. So definitely, try it with your partner and let me know how it goes. He ended up actually doing most of the work because it was just super easy, but also a little challenging in terms of, the dough and just kind of getting it the way we wanted it. But then it was fun. We used Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, some Parmesan and mozzarella cheese. And then I cut up some red onions to give it a little bit of a kick. And we use rotisserie chicken, y'all. Make it easy, make your life easy. We just shredded some rotisserie chicken that was already pre-cooked at the grocery store and then mixed it in with some barbecue sauce, as you can see in that bowl, and then just had fun with our toppings, did our thing. That's the best thing about making your own pizza. You have it how you like it with whatever ingredients you want. So while Charles makes our other pizza, I am starting on dessert. So I got this really cute heart-shaped baking sheet and I am making a brownie. Charles is like, "What you doing, girl?" I'm making a brownie chocolate chip cookie treat, which came out so delicious. I can't remember the brand, but I will link it below. But both mixes came in one box. So I'm not your traditional baker who can just kind of bake everything from scratch. I get the box and it is just as good. So Charles, on the other hand, while I'm doing that, is trying to roll this dough. I talked a little bit earlier about the difficulty it gave us, but we made it work, y'all. So I am going ahead with my cookie dough, mixing it into the brownie, and to make me want this all over again. But this pizza that he's making is our traditional pepperoni pizza. Only difference is we added some green peppers to it. And boom, look at that. Look how proud my bae is. Okay, but I had to go back and add a little bit more cheese. But it was so delicious. So while the pizza's in the oven, let's continue with making our dessert for the night, prepping our strawberries for some chocolate covered strawberries. So my only gripe with the recipe that I found, so I used frosting instead of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And the recipe said that, I'm going to switch to a fork because my fingers were not working. But the recipe said all I needed to do was melt it for 15 seconds and then put it in the fridge for 5 minutes, and that would allow it to get hard. It didn't work for me, so I definitely recommend, sticking to the semi-sweet chocolate chips, or comment below if you have a better idea. Also wanted to show you guys my Valentine's Day outfit. I tried to get, sexy. I do have on some comfy socks because I'm home, and I painted my own nails. Make yourself, feel sexy as much as you can. And this is our end result for our pizza. It was so good, just as it looks. And we put a Caesar salad on the side. So our dessert is ready. You can see my face. I'm not super happy with how the strawberries turned out, but I do have to admit they were really, really good. And yeah, so let's get into our third date idea. This is a game night, but make it cute, make it sexy. We had our opulence candle burning all day and it smelled so good. Filled up our champagne and just had a really good night. We played Discretion, which is a Black-owned version of Taboo, pretty much. And pretty much you can play any game that you enjoy. One game that I got Charles that he loves poker. And I found this sensual poker game. It allowed me to learn how to play poker, but then also, you know, gave us some good old fun, if you know what I mean. I just didn't want to put it on the screen here, but I will try to link it below if you think it's a game that the two of you would like. But we had a great time with this game. So let's get into our fourth date idea. This is a spa day. Pamper each other. We're doing a charcoal mask from Mary Kay, but I just have a ton of masks. So really do whatever you like that you think your skin will agree with. And Charles looks really worried in this, like, how is this going to turn out? But you know, he actually loved it. It was just a moment to pamper each other. And if you're watching this with your partner and your partner's like, nah, I'm good, I don't want no face mask, I am challenging you to still give it a try, because Charles wasn't so into it in the beginning, but he actually really enjoyed it. And after I put the mask on his face and we washed it off, I continued with all my serums and my toner and kind of just pampered his skin and his face. And he was just nice and relaxed. The other thing you can do after you do the mask or some skincare is follow this up with a nice massage for each other. You can even add taking a nice bath together, you know, lighting some candles, continuing to set the scene throughout the day, creating a nice relaxing pampered atmosphere. As you can see, I am enjoying this. It definitely was needed, and it was really nice to have someone else putting it on my face. We also did a natural lip scrub, so I mixed some sugar and honey together, and we put it on our lips. Scrub. Perfect thing to do for the winter because our lips can get so dry. So that is it. Comment below if you're going to try any of these. You can definitely do it in whatever order you prefer, but wishing you all a great Valentine's Day. Make sure you thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Peace.